All right, Shalom Akim. All praises, honor, and glory goes to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to my apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to you, Akim, out there pushing his word in truth and sincerity. Yah Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash, Brakathum. To the hopeful elect. All right, your brother Kanak. And pretty much I'm going to just do his lesson. I'm not sure exactly what I want to title it, but pretty much somewhere around the lines of Esau, the jig is up, or the jig is up to the elite banking families. All right, because that's really who we're getting at. That's really who we're getting under their skin. Not these average everyday Edomites. We're getting at the necks and the minds and hearts of the elite. All right, the elite of society, the elite of Esau. Okay, all right, he's on his way out of here. All right, the jig is up, Esau. We know who you are. All right, we have the book. We got the book back. All right, we got our heritage back. Okay, in the form of these scriptures, we got the history back. All right, we got our language back. Okay, it's going to fully manifest when our Lord comes back to destroy you. All right, this is 2 Thessalonians 2:3. Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come except there be a falling away first, and that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition. Okay, you are the son of perdition, Esau. All right, mainly talking to Amalek. All right, the whole nation is going to get judged in its entirety. All right, at the same time, Amalek is really the ones who are pushing forth this wicked this wicked culture. Okay, these wicked laws. All right, they have that vibration, that warmongering vibration on them. Also, the Lord can destroy them. All right, they're the ones who put the most hell on us. And when I say Amalek, I'm talking about the so-called Jew. All right, and last Sunday, we had a camp. All right, down in Monterey, it was all kind of so-called Jews, man. All right, coming up to the camp. All right, pointing at the camp like they're the Israelites. All right. And then once we bring out the scriptures, or once we say anything about them not being the Jews, what do? They scurry up the block like the rats that they are. So you know what? To the elites, the jig is up. All right. We know who you are. We know that you are the wicked elite. We know that you are from the seed of Edom. Are you're the biblical Edomites? Okay. And the Lord, He has revealed all this unto us, and He has also revealed that you're going down. So we know that all these things we had to go into slavery. That was the falling away. All right, we had to get our heritage beat out of us. Okay, we had to suffer those curses. Okay, according to Deuteronomy, the 28th chapter, 15 all the way down to 68. We had to go through all of that. All right, but you did not consider that these prophecies were going to come to pass. That we were going to wake up. All right, and that we were going to start cursing you out in front of your face. Okay, you're scared. You're trembling right now. Okay, it says who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called the Most High, or that is worship. All right, yeah, you exalt yourself as you are God. All right, as you are the face of spirituality, or you're the face of science. Okay, reason. But it's coming out that you're the face of homosexuality. You're the face of bestiality. You're the face of Satanism. Okay, and all these nations are starting to hate you. They're starting to hate the whore. Okay. And they hate you Israelis over there in that land. All right. Number one, that's not your land. Okay. The prime minister of Turkey, he said that you're occupiers. OK, in a land that's not yours. All right. So all these nations know what you have done. They were in league with you. But now you have just backstabbed them, took them out of the deals. All right. Just had your way with them. All right. Just used them all up. All right. You guys were buddies at one point, but you used them all up. Now they're mad. All right, now they have that technology to destroy you. At the same time, the Lord, He has His men out there on the highways and hedges cursing you out in front of your face. All right, shaking the hand. There's going to come a point to where you're going to have to shut down the internet. All right, and you're going to have to you have to bring us to the nobles. All right, that's the time that we're in right now. Okay, and you can see he's done, man. All right, he's having a trade war right now with China that he's going to lose miserably. Okay. Iran is still test firing nuclear missiles. They're still going on with their nuclear program. North Korea, South Korea, they're linking up. Japan is rebuilding their military. They're trying to remend their constitution. Okay, to go back to war. You ain't touching Russia. You try to come with this so-called what is it, Skripal case? If I'm pronouncing his his name correctly, with the double spy that defected from Russia, okay, that so-called the Russians poison, all right, and they're saying bring out the evidence, okay, and you damn devils can't bring out the evidence, okay, so all these nations are starting to see what? They're starting to see that you're the devil that the Bible is talking about, and you have the so-called black and Hispanic, all right, man, all right, who you would deem the unwise, who you would deem the base of this society, are the Lord. He's destroying you, all right, with the base things of this society. What is deemed base, meaning the truth. All right, poor black and Hispanic men that have regular jobs, okay, that can go through all type of hell. You are fighting tooth and nail to try to keep these men from not waking up. Okay. It says, let me go back to 5. This is, remember ye not that when I was yet with you, I told you these things, and now ye know what withholdeth, that he might be revealed in his time. And this is the time that he's being revealed. Okay, he's being revealed in the last days. He's being revealed for the fake Israelite that he is. He's being revealed for the fake Christian that he is, and he's being revealed for him being the really the controller of the government, of all these governments. Okay, he's behind the closed doors. All right, making laws. Okay, worshiping Satan, doing witchcraft, sacrificing kids. All this is coming out, Esau. All right, you can't run. You cannot run. All right. It says, for the mystery of iniquity does already work. Only he who now letteth will let until he be taken out of the way. And then shall the wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming. Okay. It says, even him whose coming is after the workings of Satan with all power and sign and lying wonders. So the Lord, he's revealing you. He's revealing the wicked, which the head wicked are talking about the elite banking families, the Rothschilds, the DuPonts, the Rockefellers, all right, the Gettys, okay, the DuPonts. I said the DuPonts. All these so-called super elite, okay, that own all these people, all right, that pretty much going to try to implement them with a chip because they think that they are God. All right, and it says workings with all power and sign and lying wonder, his technology, or his philosophies, his deception, deceivableness. Or he rules by deceiving. Oh, it's gonna say right there. It says, and with all deceivableness of unrighteousness in them that perish, because they receive not the love of the truth, that they might be saved. So let me actually go. I want to go to Job 20. All right, I'm just gonna read Job 20 for you elites. All right, because look, man, you're going down. All right. What's it called? Like you got Facebook and Google. It's all type of scams, man. All type of scandals. Pretty much showing that what you were doing, you was heaping to yourself all this data. Okay, you were spying on people, and then you were selling it off. So now there's no trust in America. Okay, the trust in America is totally wiped away. Okay, because look what you have done. Look what you have sown. You have sown nothing but wickedness and perverseness. And you're going to try to fight. You're going to try to fight to hold on to this power, man. You're on one finger holding on to that cliff. All right. And it's only a moment of time before that finger slips. All right. And you fall from your power. This is Job 20:4. Knowest thou not of this of old, since man was placed upon the earth, that the triumphing of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite for a moment? All right, you are the wicked that are triumphing right now. All right, you have control of the whole planet Earth. Even though you're losing the control, you have control. All right, you have enough control to where you're going to implement the RFID microchip. All right, which is talked about in Revelation the 13th chapter, Revelation the 14th chapter, about you implanting a radio frequency identification device in the right hand or in the forehead of the people. You're gonna roll in like that because you're gonna lose your grip. So the only choice you have to do is to kill tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of people like you want to do, like the Georgia Guidestone outlines. But it says that the joy of the hypocrite is but for a moment. Those excellency mount up to the heavens, and his head reach unto the clouds. All right. Yet he shall perish forever like his own dung. They which have seen him shall say, where is he? Yeah, you most proud. You're able to go into space. Are you able to have this technology to woo all the minds of the people? All right. It's gonna come a point to where you're gonna perish, and they're gonna and everybody's gonna wonder, where the hell is the Edomite at? Where are the elite banking families that were living so lavish, that had the fatness of the earth, that had the control of the people? He shall fly away as a dream and shall not be found. Yea, he shall be chased away as a vision of the night. All right. The eye also which saw him shall see him no more, neither shall his place any more behold him. Because of all your wickedness, Esau, the sins of your wickedness have reached unto heaven, to the point to where the Lord, he can't do anything with you anymore. The only thing he can do with you is the only thing he can do is punish you, all right, for all your crimes against us and the whole world, all right, destroying the earth, trying to exterminate the Lord's people. All the Lord can do is take you out of power dramatically, okay, in a spectacular way, through his son Yahushai, the most innumerable amount of angels that are going to come and shoot missiles. It's like it shoot lasers at you, at America, okay, and these nuclear missiles, the Lord's armory that he has these other nations building up, and then he has then all the Edomites that are not destroyed, he has to round you up, and that's going to be the elite of Esau. They're going to get rounded up, and they're going to proceed to build up the kingdom of heaven. They're going to proceed to get their backs beat, get punished severely, and then they're going to have to fly away like a vision of the night. That means they're going to have to be exterminated. His children shall seek to please the poor, and his hands shall restore their goods. Yeah, it's going to come a point to where you Edomites, you're going to try to get in good with Jake. You're going to try to what's the word? You're going to try to please Jake, okay? You're going to try to restore the goods, but what's really going to happen is you're going to be forcefully, all right, the goods are going to be restored, because you took all the goods from us. His bones are full of his sins of his youth, which shall lie down with him in the dust. Yeah, so all the things that you have done is on the internet. The history has never been lost. All the nations seen what you have done. The whole world has seen what you have done to the children of Israel. Okay? So your sin, you're full of your sin of your youth. You can't change. Furthermore, you can't change. All right? You're not a man. You're not a man to give up power. You're not a man to repent. It tells you that, Hebrews 12:16. All right. Though wickedness be sweet in his mouth, though he hide it under his tongue, though he spare it not and forsake it not, but keep it still within his mouth, yet his meat in his bowels is turned. It is the gall of ass within him. All right. He has swallowed down riches. He shall vomit them up again. The Most High shall cast them out of his belly. All right. You're going to cast out all the riches that you have heaped unto yourself. OK, everything that you have built up, we're going to take it over. All right. All your riches, you have been heaping it up for the children of Israel. The ones that you see on the highways and hedges, the ones that you talk about, the ones that you try to destroy. All right. You're saving up those riches for us. We're going to put on that gold. All right. We're going to have that silver. We're going to have all them precious jewels and gems. All right, and we're gonna have you as a slave. He shall not see the rivers, the floods, the brooks of honey and butter. Yeah, you're not gonna live lavish anymore. All right, you living good right now. But you know what? You are in a continual state of sorrow, because everything is not going according to plan. All right, you're just gonna have to come. You're gonna have to come in. You're gonna have to say, you know what? Scrap all those plans that we had. We got to come in. All right. It says, that which he labored for shall he restore, and shall not swallow it down. According to the substance shall be the restitution be, and he shall not rejoice therein. Yeah, you got our people. They want restitution. Okay. They want reconciliation for all the things that you have done to them. Well, they're going to get it, but they're going to get it by the force of the sword, because he has oppressed and has forsaken the poor. We are the poor, and you continually forsake us. We're still in a position of oppression as we speak. Okay, because he has violently taken away a house which he builded not. All right. The house that you're in, Esau, a so-called black, Hispanic, or Native American built that house. The land that you're on is the land of the Israelites. Okay. There shall none of his meat be left, therefore shall no man look for his goods. In the fullness of his sufficiency, he shall be in straits. Every hand of the wicked shall come upon him. Okay, the word wicked right there means laborer. We're going to have our hand upon you. Okay, you're going to be in straits and difficulties. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to finish out the chapter. When he is about to fill his belly, the Most High shall cast fury of his wrath upon him, and shall rain it upon him while he is eating. Yeah, when you think that you have this new world order plan set in motion, he shall flee from the iron weapon, and the bow of steel shall strike him through. That's talking about them nuclear missiles, them silos. All right. When you try to flee, you try to go into your bunkers, you're going to be destroyed. And then the ones that are not destroyed, the ones that are tucked away in these space stations, the ones that are tucked away in different parts of the earth that are not going to get hit, we're going to come and we're going to draw you out of them bunkers. We're going to draw you out from the heavens. All right, and we're going to proceed to put you in a state of slavery. All right, a hardcore bondage to be exact. It is drawn and cometh out of his body. Okay, he said, look, the jig is up. All right, you have been exposed totally, and you're going to continue to get exposed. All these different social media outlets, all these different news outlets, the military industrial complex, okay, the charitable industrial complex, okay, the educational system, the economic industrial complex, all that's going to be exposed, all right, for the lies and oppression that has been put upon our people. All right. The glittering sword cometh out of his gall, terrors are upon him. All darkness shall be hid in his secret places. A fire not blown shall consume him. It shall go ill with him that is left in his tabernacle. Yeah, you're going to get hit with nuclear missiles, man. That fire not blown. All right, that nuclear fission. All right, the nuclear reaction that's going to take off and burn up the elements. You're going to get burnt. You're going to get burnt along with. You're going to get burnt up. All right. The heavens shall reveal his iniquity, and earth shall rise up, and the earth shall rise up against him. I actually had a so-called Jew tell me that, man. A Jew that I train, a so-called Jew that I train. All right. He told me that, man, it's like the earth is fighting back. Yeah, it's fighting back against you, goddamn devils. All right. All right. And the heaven is revealing your iniquity. The Most High is revealing your iniquity. He's consuming you with the spirit of his mouth. All right. Through his servants, the prophets. Okay. The increase of his house shall depart, and his good shall flow away in the day of his wrath. This is the portion of a wicked man from the Most High, and the heritage appointed unto him by the Most High. Yeah, you're the wicked man. Okay. So you wicked elite, prepare to go into slavery. Prepare for your plans to be prepare for your plans to be all messed up. Okay. And be exposed more and more on a daily basis. So with that, shalom.